Hello, my name is Dr. George Mochocki. You're taking me either for a blended class or an online class, either sports marketing, retail merchandising, marketing, intro to business, finance. Get you a lot of classes here at Harper College. I'm a contractor for them. So let's get to it. This little section here is how I want you to update your profile, your picture within Blackboard. So when we're doing the discussion board slash forum, you could know who the other person is. I don't want this silhouette stuff. Welcome to the world of the 21st century where visual communication, even though it's no longer face to face as you would in person, you're doing it through the internet, you're doing it through different social media, and people want to see some kind of communication. This is the norm of what you would be expecting in business and marketing, how to deal with your clients, how you connect to your customer base, okay? So, and I understand that once in a while I get someone from a certain religion or culture may not want their face and they're fine. But then I would want you to at least do the exercise and update a flag, a poster, something so that it's just not a empty silhouette. But if you're going to be doing any kind of business and marketing and later on other classes in business, you should get used to this type of forum where they see your face. This is the way you do business in the internet and e-commerce in the U.S. and other markets. Even when I do with clients, they want to talk to me. Not only on the phone, they want to see my expression. I could show them pictures. I could transport. I don't have to leave my office. I could do it virtually. And this is part of the skill set you need to know in business and basically in marketing and or in any kind of the classes you're taking me for. Okay, accounting, finance, regular business manager. This is how you communicate to employees. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. I'm just going to pick one class. So any of the class doesn't make a difference. You're gonna go through the same thing. And the class I'm going to pick is already kind of set up is a sports marketing class. So you know you always got my face in there as a class. But what you're going to do, you're going to go into this Blackboard Collaborate. And most of you, this is you're looking at this if I'm going to have any kind of a virtual classroom, like a Go meeting. I like to do it for my at least expose you in a blended class, and maybe one or two virtual meetings in the face-to-face, like a water cooler. What don't you understand? What's the problem is, and maybe we could communicate even though we're completely online. Okay, so you're going to go to Blackboard Collaborate in Blackboard. And then what you're going to see, you'll have other sessions, depending on the class. You know, we may have one next week where they had this session, or here's where we're going to have the water cooler, let's discuss this, or about your paper, and everyone's required at this specific time. Otherwise, just any time within the 24 hours, within the 7-day week that you'll be open, you respond to other individuals. Try not to do it all at one time. But here's how you update your profile. So you'll have a tab already set up. It says Update Picture, and check out your mic and web camera before. Remember, you should always get yourself a camera like this, real cheap, it doesn't cost you much, or if not, you could do it by the phone. But right now, we're just going to update our picture. So I'm going to click on this. It's basically an open discussion board. And what I'm going to do, if you want to dial in, you're going to come in here, right? And you say, okay, I'm going to join it. Join it. Now I'm coming in here as an instructor, show you how to do it. Then I'm going to come out and do the same thing again in the student mode. I'm not sure if I could get away with it in student mode since I have an account. What you see at the bottom here is the microphone and everything else. So even if you click on it, the mic, if it's set up right, you'll kind of hear it, but you're not setting it up. The web camera, I come on here, and it's shared. Oh, you see my web camera? So my web camera's up because I got two out there. And, you know, because I got one that I'm recording this through Camtasia, and the other one I'm recording it through Blackboard. So you'll see my face in here. So there's the web camera, and you say share, and now you're all ready for the picture. But for some of you, if the web camera doesn't come up, or the audio doesn't come up, or you've got several different audios, the best way to do it is also to come in here. Now, the one thing, remember, someone like this, that means they can't see me anymore. I'm closed off in here. When you're doing any kind of discussion, always leave the mic off. You raise your hand, and as your hand comes up, and then when the instructor says, yes, lower your hand, George, then turn your mic off, and then everyone in the classroom could hear you. Otherwise, we get a lot of background. But leave your mic on, your video on all the time. So you're going to come in here on the side, and you're going to go into the settings. Same thing like you would be setting in your smartphone or your iPhone. And here's how you get in for the audio. Right now, we're looking set up the picture. So here you're going to set up your camera and your microphone. You see where I'm at? for our presentation. So the mic is good. Now, if you got different mics like I have, I got some more high quality mic depending on what I'm doing. I'm doing this one here because it's a Blackboard, so you can see the quality is the same. I've got the regular El Cheapo web Logitech for $20, I think, at either Walmart or Target or one of them that has it. You can always pick them, not expensive. Got the mic, everything else on there, so work. So I'm on here. That's just the mic. Yes, it's working. And then here's this one. I got another camera, but the other camera won't work because I'm recording it here from my Camtasia. All right, so now everything's working. We're good. Now what you're going to do, you're going to come up here. See this place in here? Where you come up here right now, you've got an empty silhouette. Here you're going to click on here, and here's where you could upload your picture. You want another picture in there instead of that smiley face? You go upload. You find the pictures wherever I have them. I got pictures anywhere else. You can put another picture in. And let me see where I'm at. I go pictures. I don't know if I got that one in here. Webcam. I got a lot of pictures. I thought I had one current. All right, I don't have a control. Anyway, you go in here and you find wherever you want webcam 1. You know what I mean? I got a picture. I'll put this one in here, okay? All right, so you got that pic, and that's how you do it. I'm going to cancel it. I like that one that I got there before, and then you're all set. Cancel, and then you could set it up, and you save it, cancel, and then that's where your picture's going to be up there. Do you see what I'm talking about? So you're all good on here, and now you're set when you're doing it. Okay, so I'm done out of here, and now when you want to leave the session, get out of here so it's not on here. You come up here, you pick it up. Now you got your picture, and you're going to close this. You got your picture, and you leave the session. You say skip if you want, or tell them you're happy. That's just a Blackboard, and you're out of here, and you're back in here. Now I'm going to do something. I'm going to come here as a student mode and go through it one more time. I'm George, the student now. I see, oh, this is my instructor. Good looking dude. Looks almost like me. All right, but I'm going to come into my Blackboard Collaborate. Remember, I'm a student now. Going into this, see if I can get this work. And the only thing available to me, this is all locked out. This one will be ready for the orientation for this section that starts next week. And if you're in my retail merchandising, same thing with you, you'll have it open for you prior. You click on this, and you got to go join the session. Okay, cancel. What did I do? Hang on. Just click on it, and just go join the session. Okay. Update your picture and check out your mic. Do you see what I'm talking about? So instead of going right in here, right, you could do the same thing, share. You can see my mic is rolling, so it's going up and down. I close it. My picture, all right? Share, because we're still working on there, so we're okay. Share, and everything's on here, all right? So you know that. But now I want to update my profile, the one that's up here in Blackboard, in my discussion board. I come in here, or this didn't work. The camera didn't come out, or the mic didn't work. And so why doesn't it work? Maybe because you got 2 different mics set up. Someone else might have used a web camera on your laptop or something else, and you got to make sure you got the right one. It's just a default. The last one that was set up as a default. Okay, so you're going to come up here. Here, you'll just have a silhouette. You click on there, and then that's where you're going to find your picture. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm going to cancel. I walk through there. Or you set up your camera. Again, here's your microphone. Make sure you got the right one. That one's not working. You'll see it sounding because you hear your sound as it's working. And then again, your camera. If you have another camera, and I put on this one, you don't see me because that's the camera that I'm recording now. So I go, oh, that's not working. Let me try this one. Oh, there you go. And that's how you set it up. So here's where you do your picture, and you're all done, and I'll see you in my other classes. Now you know how to update your profile, and I want to see that. There's 5 extra points I give to everyone on my online classes required to have your profile updated, because that's how we're going to do our discussion board, and we become a community, and you get to use when you're talking to your clients and everything else. I think in Office Outlook 365, my picture's already in there. Welcome to our world in sports marketing, or retail merchandising, or in finance, and you got to talk to individuals. Okay, I'm done. That's all I have. And then to get out of here, after you updated your picture in here, you're all set. And it's going to be in all your other Blackboards, all the Blackboard at Harper College. You just click on your, okay, yes, it's working. And then just click on my face here. close this, click on it, and this is if I go into the bathroom. I'm still logged in, and this just tells me I'm exiting. Yes, this was a real good experience. I learned something, and I'm out of here. Okay, we're finished. That's 10 minutes. I'm done. Thank you very much.